Hello. Hi, my name is Jamie. I live in Saudi Arabia and I have a collection of makeup that is a lot. Like, it's a lot. It just keeps getting bigger. So let's talk about it. Today, what I'm gonna do, I actually have to do this super fast because I've got like shit to do, you know? I've got like places to be, things to do, people to see. Also, I look not good, but you know, whatever. This is Yoda, say hi. And I'm gonna go ride my horse, so it's not exactly like I have like important shit to do, but then I'm meeting up with people later. And I'm like the person who always wears makeup everywhere, so like I can't not wear makeup everywhere, so here we go. I also really want to demo out a new palette that I got yesterday that I have tried once. And it's so nice, and it is the Hela palette by Oden and Angelica and Vikfist. And this is incredible. So yeah, let's get into it quickly, fasty quick. So first of all, I got this palette yesterday. I ordered it on launch day, so it took a minute. And then I, again, had a bit of an issue shipping, not due to the fault of Oden's but due to the fact that I live in the Middle East and it's super. And then once I did get my palette, which was an adventure in and of itself, the shade Fluorescence came broken. So throughout the experience, I was reaching out to Oden's and I was telling them what was going on. And they were very attentive, they were very helpful. They put me back in contact with the shipping company. And all they did really well. Again, you know, I would quit buying so many nice things and putting them through the trauma of shipping to me if they would stop making things that are so good, frankly. So the way they chose to handle the broken shade in my palette is completely justifiable. I know that the palette is out of stock until March 22nd. So they offered to either replace the shade itself, give me a 20% discount and then refund my shipping costs, which I went for the latter. I was like, give me 20% off. And then they, refunded me like $8. So is it the shipping cost or is it the cost of the shadow? I don't know. Anyway. They also gave me advice on how best to push the shadow back in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna like put my base on and get everything ready to go, and then I will come back and we'll play with the palette. So when you see me next, I'm gonna be like, okay. So my base is basically on, well, kind of. I just sort of whacked some stuff on, honestly. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's my best work base-wise, but you know, you do what you gotta do and you just gotta, you do what you need to, you know. So anyway, going into the palette, I did use it once today and it's super nice. I really like this palette. It's really beautiful. I'm not sure what I want to do. I went into River, Complete Soot, a little bit of Hellfire, and Wolf earlier today. So I'm sort of wondering if I should do something else. I might do something else. Yeah, I might do something else. I think I'm gonna go in to Underworld in my crease. Underworld is this mustardy shade right here. And yeah. There's still sparkles from where I was wearing it this morning, but you know, I love Oden's Granted, like, I don't love everything all the time, as in like, I'm still not certain I really needed that Cat's Breath palette, but the quality is so good. You know, I wouldn't lie. It's one of the best qualities in an eyeshadow that I've ever had. Just point blank, period, no discussion. And like, especially when you first put these on, like if you've never tried Oden's Eye before, it's a little shocking how pigmented they are, but then also how the blend works. So yeah, in my correspondence with them, they were really good. They were really apologetic for how things were turning out. I think they know who I am now, which is like makes me sad. They're like, oh no, this girl ordered from us again. But honestly, quit making such good stuff and I'll stop. Bite me. But yeah, I think I want to go into Decay. Maybe darken. Oh, I love that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Like, I'm kind of applying it like shit, but it's gonna blend out into something amazing. Well, it doesn't look as bad right now, but yeah, my shape is a little wonky, but still. This is everything. This is everything I want in a palette, to be honest. You know, in February, I was like, Jamie, don't buy any more makeup. And then this launched, and I was like, yeah, well, good idea. Not gonna happen. Nope. Nope. You'll be a slave to this palette until you die. Also, this seems just like a natural collab. I know you shouldn't blow on your palettes, but I do, sorry. This just seemed like a natural type of collaboration. The color story is really, really lovely. God. You know, this palette kind of makes my Nomad palette obsolete. I think this palette has the range that my Nomad palette doesn't quite have. Like, the Nomad kind of touches on this color story, and like obviously there's more shades in this palette, so there's that, but it doesn't have like the same joy of application, to be honest. And then it doesn't have the same range. Oh, I love it. Just gonna go in with the same brush into Ouroboros. Wait. Or do I want more Decay in the corner? Or do I want Soot? I think I want Ouroboros. Actually, that performed weird. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, here we go. See how that just went down? You know what I mean? Like, just went. It just do. And kind of mix a little of Decay with Ouroboros. There's like one little spot up in here that I'm not loving, but it's not the fault of the palette. It's me. I kind of want to try and take on a different blending brush. Let me wash my brushes. I'm going to go into Rebirth, and I'm going to set that a little higher. I just want to see what it do. That's cute. It's very pastel-y yellow, which, like, trust me, I'm not mad at. So, from what I know of Oden's Eye, this is gonna work. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna cut my crease, because to be honest, I don't have a lot of time for that today. You know what? I might go into Golden Bridge, and I'm just gonna set that kind of like the middle of my eye a little bit. I don't know, maybe I'll bring that in a little bit. I am kind of trying to stay away from the broken shade fluorescence until like it absolutely is necessary for my life. Because I don't want glitter floof all over. Then I'm gonna go into double-sided, this one, which I know is a duochrome. Like, I know it is. And I'm gonna put that, wow, that's amazing. Yep. See how it's going down? It's not like, it's almost kind of a goldy green shift. And I know that like it can do so many things, this shade. It can be green, it can be, I can be brown, I can be green, I can be brown, it can be anything you like. It's kind of like a peach shade right now. It kind of just takes on the nature of whatever is around it, which I think is super cool. Oh my God, it's really cool. You can't tell on camera, but it's phenomenal. I know this is a really basic eye, and I'm sorry for that, but also I got shit to do, got things to do, but man, this is making it really easy also, to be honest. When you have nice texture to work with and you don't have problem shades that you're trying to sort out, it doesn't take that long to do what you need to do here. You know what I mean? Like, that is literally so nice. That is so nice. And I'm gonna go back into, I think, Decay. And I'm just gonna kind of put that down a little more. I'm sort of covering up that Golden Bridge shade a little bit. I'm kind of covering up that, not really, actually, now that I'm looking at it, that Orboros shade, but still. And I'm gonna take, you know, I really like this Decay shade. I think it's delightful. I'm gonna take that and I'm just gonna run it on my under eye for some, you know, consistency. I didn't get into the Legendary Diversa palettes before, like the color stories that, like, they were beautiful and people really liked them, but the color stories just didn't quite do it for me. Like, that was just my thing with them. But I'm sure if you were into that, it was a good ass time for you, you know? I'm gonna take this Rebirth shade and tuck it in my inner corner a little bit more. Yeah, I think this is great. Anyhow, I'm gonna finish up my makeup, and then when I come back, I'll give you the rundown. But I think you know. So, all right, so that is the look. Oh, I just feel better. I feel more like myself now, yes. I just popped a half lash on, did some things with my eyebrows, nothing too crazy, nothing too serious, and just like a lip gloss, a darker brownish lip gloss. But yeah, you know, I think the question is not, should I get this palette? It's more like, when is it back in stock, and why wouldn't I get this palette? Why wouldn't I have it? Why wouldn't I want it? It's kind of that good. It's kind of that good. If you know, okay, I'll clarify. If you like green if you like wearable green, if you like multi-chromes, if you like duochromes, if you like blendable shadows, if you like blendable mattes, if you like diversity and range and depth, it's got it. It's beautiful. It really is stunning. And, you know, I went like after I had bought it, like, cause I knew I was gonna buy it. The color story was just like, you know, and I really haven't seen too many reviews of it. Just kind of like, I want to try it myself, and I want to see what I want to do with it. I don't know, feeling hindered by seeing what people are doing sometimes. But truly, 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 like, this is not a complicated eye look, and I recognize that, but I can do so much more with it. There's so many other directions I can go, and I can't wait to have this palette really stretch out its legs and do what it can do. Because this is nothing. This is easy. And it's gorgeous. So pretty. I feel so pretty right now. I can't say enough good things, honestly. Like this double-sided shade, it's white in the pan, but it's not white. There was like a shade in here, I was like, ugh, I have that shade. Maybe I shouldn't, like, no, I don't. I don't have a single shade in this palette in my collection. The closest thing, like I was saying, is my Nomad palette, and the quality of this blows that palette out of the water. I'm just gonna say. So yeah, like I said, it's not a matter of like, should I get it? It's like, when is it back in stock? When get it? You know, it's a little bit spendy for Oden's eye, as in like it was $50 for me to ship here. But to be honest, like, I don't know, I think it's worth it. You get a bunch of shades that are really unique with multi-chromes. Multi-chromes are not easy to formulate either. So you have to kind of keep that in mind. And I have no criticism. There is no fault or wrong in this for me. So yeah, that's all I can say. I don't know. I'm gonna continue to wear it, obviously, because I think I am in love with it so much. But yeah, so I know that was kind of a long-winded way to say I fucking love it, but yeah, I do get it. Oh, and I got this. I've been wearing it today. I did get the ribbon as well. It was very cute in my hair today. And yeah, I like that it's a little bit of a combination of sweet and a little bit badass, as in like there's a fucking skull on this thing and like a nice pretty lady with blonde flowing hair, and I like the black and white side and the intermingled with the green side. And you know what, with a just a heart on it, like I can't say that there is nothing more me than this. Just a little bit sweet, but then like throw a heart on it. Like, not a heart as in like a wee, but like throw an anatomical heart on it. Throw something a little bit gritty on it. Like, make it cute, but keep it gritty. That's for me. That is absolutely for me. I hope you're having a lovely evening, and I will catch you later because I gotta go. Bye.